Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Varsk brand, their model VAR-1000. This is their 4-in-1 car vacuum cleaner, tire inflator, portable air compressor with a digital tire pressure gauge and a built-in LED light. And this works off with your 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter. You attach this to your car while it's running and allows you to fill your tires and or vacuum. Has a 15-foot cord and a bonus HEPA filter. Includes a user manual and a nice cleaning brush to clean the HEPA filter out, and a couple different nozzle attachments. There's that one right there. Anything that requires air, and there's another one different size right there. And it also includes this type of inflator. Just put on like that, pull this back, and that is great for filling up footballs, basketballs. That's an industry standard nozzle right there. I wanted to show you where this fuse goes in case you blow the fuse. The first thing you should check is because it comes with that free fuse. So right in this input right here, there is a screw. You turn that counterclockwise and you'll see that the fuse is right internal right in there. And this makes you put it back together like that. Don't lose that little center piece right there. And then turn this clockwise, and then it's back to being usable. And these fuses are pretty common. You can get them anywhere. You can see this is spring-loaded also, which is nice. And this is spring-loaded also, so that it makes a good contact on your cigarette lighter. And it also has a replacement fuse. We're going to show where that goes. Now this is unique because it has those combined functions of vacuum cleaner as well as compressor. So let's take a look at this. So let's look at the attachments first. You have this piece right here, which is what's going to allow you to inflate or deflate. And it's nice and long length, which is important so that you can reach your tire. This is going to go right into the back. There's a threaded tube right there, and then you just go like that and it locks it in place. And then on the other end, you have what's going to go to your tire for inflation, or you can use those nice adapters by just placing them in like that and locking them like that, and then you can inflate things like basketballs and other things like that, whatever requires pressure with that type of nozzle. That's how that works. Then you just go in the opposite direction and you can remove it off that piece like that. Now the vacuum cleaner itself, see it has different attachments. The vacuum cleaner has an LED light right in the front right there, and on the switch you can go forward and that's vacuum, and turns, and you have a switch for the light. These are real mechanical switches, I like that. And then you go this direction, and that is for the compressor. This is the digital display. We're going to show that. Allows you to set the PSI that you want, and it will stop when it reaches that PSI. That's pretty nice. Now there are attachments to this. This could be used as it is right now. You just vacuum with it right here, and it has a nice large surface area. If you want to have some brush to brush as you're doing it, then this just plugs in right there and you get the brush attachment. And if you want to have a nozzle, you just plug the nozzle in right there, and then you have a small nozzle. These are really high quality. They're very thick. Now if you want to extend your range, you plug this pipe in. You plug this pipe in. One side is smaller, then the other side has the larger opening to use all the pieces that we showed. That's nice. That way you can reach in corners and things like where your where you keep your change in your door in your car, anywhere you want to have an extended range on here. Now this does come with an additional HEPA filter. That's nice, so that you can clean one out and wash it if you like, then put a nice dry one in. Always have them fully dry before you replace them. Now there's rubber on the bottom right here, which is great because then it lets this sit flat and on your floor while you're doing the pumping of your tires. Now there is a button right here, and that's how you release this. You hit this button and this comes off, and on the bottom there is a hinge, and that's what goes on the bottom of the unit there. Now you can see it's very simple to change this. There is a little tab, and you just pull up on that tab. It only goes in one direction, and you're able to put that right back in like that. And then when you want to put it back on there, you put the bottom hinge on first, and then it locks in place like that. Very nice, and it is really thick plastic. I'm impressed with the quality of it. Let's go over some of the specs of this unit. So there's no more flat tires because you could fill up your tire with a little air compressor on here. And it's 35 liters per minute, or 1.24 cubic feet per minute, which is a fast inflation speed. It has a high efficiency direct drive motor internally. It'll inflate a 195/65 R15 typical car tire from 0 to 35 psi in 6 minutes. Automatically stops when the preset pressure is reached, up to a maximum 150 psi. It'll handle most inflatable balls, motorcycles, sedans, SUVs. It's not for high pressure RV and truck tires. As a vacuum cleaner, it will provide 5.5 kPa strong cyclone suction, which can easily pick up dust, debris, coins. It adopts the HEPA filter. It's washable and durable, and no need to replace often. You can also get an included bonus HEPA filter, as I mentioned. And you just clean and dry it every time, and put the dry one in there, and that way you can go back and forth. The dust cap is quick and easy to empty, as I showed how easy it is to open it up. This company Varsk has strict quality controls, undergoes a strict 50-point inspection before leaving the factory, ensure it performs exceptionally high standard that they set. This has an extra long 50-foot cord. You'll be able to reach all the parts of your cars. If you have any questions, you can contact them on the Amazon messaging system. They will get back with you within 24 hours. Your satisfaction is their motivation. This kit also includes a very nice holder with their brand name on it, the Varsk, and it has a nice handle on here and opens up to fit everything in there, your accessories and the whole vacuum cleaner pump. And it's got a nice zipper holder on there so you can zip it all closed. And that's nice, you can keep it all organized in your trunk. So we're going to be trying this on my automobile in my garage. I'm going to start the car. I'm going to see how well it performs. So on my car, I've got a cigarette lighter adapter in the front by the driver area, and I've got one in the back. So we're going to just use this one first and plug it right into an adapter right there, and you can see the display coming on, and you got here, you can set the PSI right there, very simple. Then you got the switch, as I showed. So the center is off, the back is inflate, and forward is the vacuum cleaner. Now I'm going to be running the car. You should also, so that you get a little more voltage, because this is 12 volts and you want to low down your battery, and when your car is running, the alternator keeps it at 13.8, so that gives a little bit more power to the vacuum cleaner and the pump. So we have the engine running right now, and I've got some Cheerios there, and I'm going to try it with no nozzles, just the unit itself without a nozzle. So here I have some sticky crumbs in the front passenger side. I'm going to be using the brush attachment. And that did a nice job. You could see all the crumbs inside the canister there. Here's a real common place. You always get crumbs between the vertical and the horizontal part of a seat in a car. I'm going to use nozzle attachment. That worked really nice. You can hear the vacuum pressure as I go in that slot like that. So here's an area on your car doors where you really can't reach it too easily. So I have the extension wand on there. I'm going to be using the included attachment right here. And another hard to reach spot is right by your door switches. There's always a little opening there. And it's very simple to empty the unit out. You can see all of the debris right there. Just push that button, and now you have access to the unit. And just remove the filter and just dump it out just like that. You're all set. Put the filter back in. It only goes in one way, just like that, and then close it back up. And you are ready to do more vacuuming. So here I have the special adapter on the tire inflator portion. I have it locked. I have the compressor. There are settings on here. When you hit the set button, make sure you're on the setting you're comfortable with. I picked pounds per square inch, and you can see it's showing 30.5. So I'm going to increase that. I want to make it 36 psi. I'm going to click the switch to the tire inflation mode. And it's up to 33. And there, it shut off at 36, right at the pressure I wanted. Now you just disconnect it and you move on to your next tire. So what's my overall impression about the Varsk brand model VAR-1000, the 4-in-1 car vacuum cleaner, tire inflator, portable air compressor with digital tire gauge? I like this product. It's a very solid build. All the plastic is thicker than other units I've tested. It just feels really good quality, and as I demonstrated, it vacuumed and it filled up my tires very nicely. So I think you're going to be happy with this product. It comes with all the accessories you're going to need, and it's very good value and very good quality. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helped you with your buying decisions. Thank you for watching.